to you. We did it. Hey guys, thanks for taking the time to tune into the video today. Really appreciate it. My name's Alan and you're watching Crooked Hooks Fishing. And we're back with great news. Great news. We surpassed the 50 subscriber mark. Now I know to a lot of other people and a lot of the bigger YouTube channels and stuff like that's really nothing. But for me, that is absolutely outstanding. I never thought I'd have 5 subscribers, let alone 50, when I started doing this, and I couldn't be happier. So I really wanted to just thank you all for subscribing to the channel and enjoying the content. Makes me feel good. Hopefully the content makes you feel good, and there's plenty more coming along the road. I'm a little kind of kerfuffled, if you will, right now, but it's for a good reason. I started this just as a little passion project, and it's slowly blossoming into something that people enjoy. I get a sense of satisfaction when people leave a comment and say, hey, I really like this, and or really liked what you had to say about this or what you had to say about that. And even more so when some of my, either my reviews or talking about, different methods of fishing and stuff like that. And people say, oh, I haven't thought of that before. I'm going to give that a try, and that's really what this is all about. I wanted to fill a niche in the area where it was more of a showcase as well as live fishing, just to assist people, beginning anglers, intermediate anglers, and people who've been fishing for years and years and years, just maybe haven't tried something. So I feel very accomplished in what's been going on so far, and I'm really happy to continue this coming into the newest season and stuff like that. So look forward to a lot of new content coming in the future. I did say in the massive tackle unboxing at the very end that I didn't need a lot of that tackle. And if we surpass the 50 subscriber mark, one of the lucky subscribers who's down in the, who left a comment down below, I was going to pick one of them and send a little custom sack their way as a way to say thank you for all of the support that you guys have given me. And I'm happy to say that winner was Kevin Clement, a viewer in Muskoka. And he left a really great comment saying that he liked the content because it was Ontario based, and picked out his favorite tackle that he saw in that massive tackle unboxing. So he has a bag chock full, and we're going to go through it. So, because I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get this out to you, Kevin, but don't worry, it is on the way. And it'll be here in plenty of time for open water season. But I'll go through the baits that I am going to send them. And so Kevin, get ready for this. You're going to get a 6 Sense Cloud 9 Mini Mag. This is a shallower diver. This is a silent, large profile square bill. So you'll be able to bang this around and really trigger some larger bites. Again, on the medium to larger scale size, we've got the Crush 100X in the Mudbug Red. And the reason I'm sending you a red one is because I know those bass get fired up on that red in early spring. That's going to be a meal ticket. I'm sending you one of my all-time favorite baits, which is the Crush 50X, and it's actually in one of my favorite colors too as well. This is the Crush 50X in the Jank Juice. So this has a light violet back, ivory belly, ivory side, a little bit of chartreuse on the gills. This is a little square bill. Dude, I get hit on these things all day. Never have to worry about getting skunked on that. I'm also going to send you one of the shallow divers too as well. This is a 1 to 3 foot large profile crankbait. And this is the Movement 80X. This is in the threadfin shad color, which is a gold, black, and silver with a white belly. Sorry about the reflection on that. But that'll also double as a really good shiner imitation. Drag this through the shallow water over top of the weeds and you are golden. I am also sending you a pack of Stroker Craw 3.3. This is in the grass candy color. It is a green and purple Stroker Craw soft bait. So there's the purple side. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. Don't focus on my face. There we go. There's the green. And there's the purple. And then it's got the two large appendages down on the bottom. These things get eaten all day by everything. But mainly smallies and largies. Love these things. You know, you can Texas rig it. You can use this as a jig trailer. You know, you said you were a fan of Steve's Kicker Custom Lures and the jigs. This would be a fantastic trailer on the back of any of those. I'm also sending you a pack of Ned Fry, which is a 4.6 Ned worm. And this is the Cosmic Black. Look at the flake in there. Now you can trim these down, so I usually cut them off at about here, and then I'll put this part here down on the bottom onto a Ned rig, or a Ned head, and just drag it across the bottom. But you can do whatever you want. You can fish it weightless. There's so much you can do with it. I got you a pack of the Stroker Craw, probably what I consider one of the best creature baits on the market, and this is the Green Pumpkin Juice. These are straight up Texas rig killers. You throw this on a Texas rig, drag it across the bottom. All of that dark green, all of that comes into play really quick. You start dragging that with it on a Texas rig down through the weeds, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Now, you mentioned that you liked the Crube. Now, the Crube is one of my favorite baits, and I have a hard time parting with these. But I got you a whole giant bag of Crubes in all different colors. The colors that I think are probably going to be really key around right now. I also put an exclusive 6 Sense color in there too that's not available to the general public. So the colors I sent you is the Milliken Smoke, gray and purple, beautiful color. Sent you the black and blue. I sent you the Gravel Craw. Now the Gravel Craw is cool because it's transparent. So that's the Gravel Craw. I'm kind of getting off center here. Here we go. There's the Gravel Craw. I got you the Crackled Crawfish, which is green pumpkin, and then a sungill on the bottom. But you can rig that either way. If anyone's wondering what I'm looking at in the background, I'm looking at the laptop screen to make sure I'm in focus. And then this is the custom color that is only available to Six Sack subscribers. You can't actually buy this color, and you're getting a handful of these ones. And they never came up with a name for it, but the closest I would say is a Green Pumpkin Juice. or a green pumpkin flag. So you're going to be getting all of those crubes, Kevin. And there's multiples of each color in there. Now I also wanted to showcase some local tackle, and seeing how Kevin was a fan of Kicker Custom Lures, I'm going to send a selection of swim jigs and chatterbaits that I had Steve make especially for me. The first is this swim jig in a sungill pattern, which is going to be just an absolute killer in clear or stained water. A good high visibility black, blue, and purple. I call this the Disco Rush. Like that is crazy nice. And then one of the chatters I had him make up for me. And this is the baby sungill or pumpkin seed sunfish chatterbait. That'll be good in any water conditions. Throw a stroker crawl on the back of that and watch it go. So you're going to be getting those three as well, Kevin. And lastly, one of my favorite small profile swim jig trailers, or even just on a weightless or weighted wide gap hook. I got you some limestone lures, 3-inch rib kickers. And this is in Pearl Ice, which is a color that I requested from Jeff. You didn't get all of them. I'm just sending you the bag so that you can order more when you run out of these. But that's the little glacier ice rib kicker. This is going to have really high visibility in clear water. Run that on like a 2-aught keel weighted hook, or even a 3-aught keel weighted hook. That's pushing it though. But running this on the back of a swim jig too as well, or even on a buzzbait. Like that'd be great. But I wanted you to have a little local flavor in what I was going to send you. And I want to thank Steve at Kicker Custom Lures and Jeff at Limestone Lures for making such incredible quality baits that are extremely affordable, extremely durable, and have amazing action for the upcoming season. So that's everything that I got for you, Kevin. Sooner or later, I'm going to do another one of these giveaways. Maybe if I get to 100 subscribers, who knows? This is not my way of buying subscriptions or anything like that, guys. Please don't think that. I'm just very appreciative of the people that are watching, and I did set a goal for myself. We achieved that goal. So Kevin, thank you for your support, and this will be on the way soon. Now, what do I have in store for the channel in the future? What do I have in store for Crooked Hook Fishing, for CHF? There's a few goals that I have set out for this season, this upcoming season. And I'm going to be bringing you guys along for the journey too as well. One, I have resigned, and not resigned, but I have committed that I am going to fish as many tournaments as I am available to fish. I want to get some tournament footage. I want to get involved in the good that a lot of these charities or a lot of these tournaments do for charities and for different causes. So I am going to fish as many as I possibly can. I'm also going to be going out of my comfort zone a little bit too as well, and I'm going to be fishing further north. and checking out lakes and bodies of water that I have never been to before. And I'm going to be breaking down those bodies of water, and I'll be bringing my cameras along, and I'll be showing you how I do it, why I do it, and why I pick particular locations to fish. I'll still have footage from down at my honey hole and from a few places around the area too as well. But that is one of the things I really want to do. Uh, Third, one of the main reasons I fish, and from people who know me, is because of my grandfather. And my grandfather had a spot that we'd always go to. And now my grandfather has, it's been years since my grandfather has passed away. And I have never been back. So this summer, I am going there and I am going to fish the bejesus out of it. And I'm going to see what we can bring up, and hopefully, I'll have my grandpa's blessing with me along the way. Here's one for you, Gramps. Lastly, that's as far as content for the channel. There's still going to be tackle unboxings and stuff like that. I did put a hold on my 6-sack subscription for now, just because post Christmas stuff like that, bills to pay. You know, I had to put a pause on getting in the 6-sacks, but I am going to be renewing my subscription sooner or later, and I'll be doing the 6-sacks openings. But any of the orders and individual orders and stuff like that, I'll make sure that I open them on camera so you guys can see some of the newer products if you haven't already seen them, and then I'll give you links and discount codes so that you can get some of your own. Lastly, I think I just want to give a huge shout out to a few people to say thank you for what is happening here. First and foremost, I want to thank my wife and my family. It sounds corny, but I had this idea that I wanted to start filming as I got more and more into fishing and procured a kayak and really wanted to make a go of it and just have this nice little channel where I could post my experiences and stuff. And when I brought this up to my wife, instead of questioning me about it or anything about it, she just immediately said, "If you're passionate about it, go ahead and do it, and I'll support you." And she has, so I can't thank you enough can't thank my wife enough. Thank you so much, honey. I love you. All right, there's the corny bit out of the way. I want to thank a few local tackle makers and content creators too as well. I want to thank Steve over at Kicker Custom Lures, really good friend of mine, and you know, a lot of these giveaways and tackle showcases and stuff like that, I can't do without the help of guys like Steve. And so, Steve, thank you very much for all your support on the channel. And if you ever need anything, you just let me know. I also want to thank Mr. Jeff Dicks. You'll notice on Jeff's channel, there was my first excursion at ice fishing. And I have footage from that day. Unfortunately, I had 2 cameras going, and both of them were recording for about 6.5 hours. So I have a lot of footage to go through. And it's the first time that I'm editing with two video streams and 2 audio streams. So syncing everything up and getting this is a new experience for me. So this video may be late. It'll be worth it. It was a really fun experience. If you want to get a taste of it, jump over to Jeff Dicks' channel, and he can you can see the video there, his version of the video there. Jeff is also the owner and operator and bait maker for Limestone Lures, and Jeff makes some incredible baits. He does a lot for the community, and he has been an invaluable resource for me. And a very good friend. So Jeff, thank you very, very much. The amount of help that you've given me is incredible. And, you know, having a friend like you along while this is developing and seeing even more success coming from your business and stuff like that for you You know, it just goes hand in hand, and I couldn't be happier for you and your new venture, Limestone Lures, and I hope we can do a lot more stuff together in the future. So thank you again very much, Jeff. Um, to the people who have subscribed, um, you're the most important people I need to thank. You know, this is just a little passion project, and I plan on growing the channel. But you know, the people who have stuck with it and tipped us over that 50 mark, I can't thank you enough. And really, guys, without you, this would be nothing. So I really, really do appreciate it. So that's about all I got for today. I am going to have some more stuff coming up in the near future. Hopefully, I can get the editing done on that ice fishing video. But in the meantime, guys, please check out my Instagram, check out the Facebook page. I'll be posting stuff regularly, which I have to do more regularly. I got to start putting up daily posts and stuff. But once again, thank you so much, guys. Everybody, please take care now that the ice is starting to thaw. Just everyone be careful. Hopefully, I'll see you around on the next video. And as always, guys, keep your heads above the water. Take care.